nights that lonely taught me what no one did.
Hello, Nocturnes. For tonight, it's a spontaneous episode. I'm actually preoccupied with the app I'm developing. My team and I, rather, have been developing. And because it's crunch time, I really need to double down on the design of our app so that we could beat our professor's deadline. For tonight though, I'd just like to express my thoughts on unfriending, unfollowing, and blocking. When is it appropriate to block someone, unfriend someone, or unfollow someone? Okay, it's appropriate if you're after your protection. If, let's say, you're protecting your privacy, if you believe that a certain person is after you and has the potential to hack your account, to blackmail you, then maybe it's a good idea to block that person. On the other hand, if, let's say, the person doesn't need to be blocked, but you don't like it whenever he or she follows you, you're not comfortable anymore revealing yourself to that person. So maybe you can just unfriend or unfollow that person. Though you have to also be mindful that some people are just too sensitive. When they get unfriended or unfollowed, they would probably notice that and send you a message asking why you would do that. And they would feel victimized. Some people just have not yet accepted the fact that they will experience rejection once in a while. So just be prepared for the consequences. As for blocking, all the more blocking. A person might use another account just to reach you, to be able to search for you. Because if you block someone on Facebook, then that person can no longer search for your name. I'd be surprised if that person is able to, despite your having blocked that person. But if that happens, it means the person may have asked another person to search for you, for your account, or maybe the person has just very good hacking skills that he or she is still able to track your account, even if he or she got blocked. Now, when is unfriending, unfollowing, and blocking not necessary? I think if you can just talk it out with a person, if you had a fight or something, you just maybe book a meeting with each other and clear the misunderstanding. If it can still be resolved, that is. But if not, then maybe you can just keep your distance with each other. And if the person does not honestly pose any threat to you, then there's no need to block that person. Maybe you can still stay friends, but you just have to keep your distance with each other. So maybe no more following or liking for a certain time, or nor viewing of each other's profiles, as long as you still remain in each other's friends list. So that's my take on unblocking, on unfriending, unfollowing, and blocking. So what are your thoughts about the matter? Just let me know through the comments below. And if you think this is worth sharing with other people, well, I'm not expecting people to agree with me, but at least think about this matter, since others may already be a natural at blocking other people without realizing the consequences of such. Well, if you ask me personally, I do block and unfriend certain people whom I believe I should no longer have ties with. Though if professionally in the future I get to work with them, of course I will still talk with them, collaborate with them, because it's needed for work. But outside that boundary, well, I can still remain civil. However, the warmth of being close friends may no longer be there. So that is something that should be respected. So yes, it's okay not to like someone. You just have to keep your boundaries, but don't avoid them, because avoiding them is another thing. But if you just keep your distance with each other, then that's fine, and acceptable and respectable. So yeah, continue surviving in the dark for the next episode.
Me every time I looked where you wanted, I didn't know you were already sucking from me my every ounce of focus, which I could have directed to the cause I am truly fighting for. So I'm going to press the power button and push your head down. Not minding the surprise I'm going to